Hello traders, today we're going to do a quick demonstration of the Currenex platform brought to you by FXDD. Recording live here on the floor of the CME, so that's the noise you're hearing in the background. First, let's go over some settings. When you open the Currenex platform first time, you're going to see something similar to this. There's some settings you're going to want to go ahead and take care of right away to help everything work a little easier for you, and also to prevent you from making any mistakes. First of all, you'll see up here where it says GTC. That's good till canceled. We're going to go ahead and change that to market, and it'll prompt you and see if you want to do that. Obviously, if you do a market order, you're not guaranteed any specific price, but you're going to want this feature enabled for trading. There's still ways to put in limit orders, but this is the default setting. To the left of that, you'll see partial fill. Keep that checked, meaning you'll get a portion of your price filled even if it's not, your whole size isn't there. And to the right of that is the market depth options. You can have standard, consolidated, volume weighted, average price, and then the enhanced version of that. For this on demo, it's not really going to matter. This is all personal preference, really. I'll go ahead and show you how to view the market depth by clicking on the blue box here. On any of these currency tiles, we'll expand it. The currency tile is the dedicated window here to each currency pair. You can remove one at any time by right-clicking on it. Choose Remove. You can add one by clicking in the open space and click Add Market Tile. Then go in and select the pair that you wish to trade or monitor. Sometimes you want some up just for reference points, and some you want for trading. Most people don't trade a lot of pairs outside of this, probably 10 max or so. So you want to put your most traded products in here. And so let's go over the other features of this platform. Down below here, you'll see a Done Trades window. They'll show any orders that have been completed. ESP orders is pending orders. You'll see this here listed. Also on the right dock, you'll see once we do a practice order, those will appear here also when they're pending, when they're filled. It goes through those stages with you. And to the right of that, margin position to show which currency pair you have traded, how much you have on, the average rate you're in, and unrealized P&L, and then realized P&L. Below is your account information, cash balance, account equity, the amount of margin used, and your total realized and unrealized P&L. So let's go on to the last few settings you're going to want to possibly set up for yourself. One thing very important, these buttons, these numbers to the side of the market bid and offer, that's the aggregate amount you could buy there. So you could buy a full 2 million at 80.6 pips for the euro US dollar. And for most people, you're not going to want to go in there and trade that sort of size right off the bat, and you want to make sure you're not going to click those buttons accidentally and get yourself in trouble. So in preferences, you're going to go into under setup, go to preferences, and uncheck the aggregate click one trade buttons. For me, I like the one-click buttons options, and I also like the blink prices. And I select all those. These are completely up to you. They're just preferences, and we'll show you what they have here. So now you see the prices will begin to blink orange when they change. Just a notification, helpful to me. And below that, you'll see a bid and offer option, meaning your standard size, which we'll go over in a second here, will be filled. We'll place a limit order at the bid or offer at your standard size, and same with these standard 1 million, 2 million. You can change these by right-clicking them and going in there and changing what the button amount is. So let's go to that preset order amount. These little fields here in the middle are what those are going to be. In Currenex, being an institutional platform, we're talking in millions. So 1 is a million. If you're trading, most traders trade around 100,000, or many traders in the 10,000s. To enter those, you're going to be 100K and or 10K respectively. We're going to go ahead and do the millions. Let's do one for all of these. You're going to set all these ahead of time. If you don't and go to place an order, it's not going to go in. So you're going to make sure you have all your set orders. Generally, I keep mine at half my trading size, so that way I can use like it has here, the 1 million, 2 million, so I can piece in and out of my trades. However you want to do it is up to you. So that's all the basic setup, preferences, and where everything is located. It's pretty straightforward. It seems very complicated, but it's actually just very advanced in execution and options in execution. It's a very nice platform to trade on. It has some of the tightest spreads available. That's why many institutions do use it. So let's go ahead and walk through a basic order. So a basic order, let's just say market in, market out. We're going to go ahead and let's say buy the pound. You buy the pound by just almost forgot one more thing, very important. I apologize. We did not change one setting. Go back into setup and preferences. You want to change this to single click. This is very important. You'll see why. Had I just clicked there one time on the pound on the offer, it would not have bought it. I'd have to click 2 times. We certainly don't want that. We don't want to accidentally miss a trade because of just a delay. So let's go ahead and one click. You'll see the order appears over here, immediately filled.
Request
shows
filled.
The price at which you were filled at. Down below, you'll see our margin position changed. We're now long 1 million pound versus US dollar. Shows the average rate and the unrealized P&L. To get out of that, of course, you can just click the bid one time, and that will fill that for us.
Request filled.
And down below, you'll see that we're a flat, and it shows the realized P&L on that trade. Now, let's say you want to, get in at, you want to get short, and you want to try to work the offer. You can do that by clicking this offer button here, and you'll see an order will appear over here. The limit order to sell at 33. So if it pops a little bit, we'll get filled there. You see that. We also have the option to modify the order at any time, which is really nice. I have this sort of price ladder, if you will. You also have this option over here within the grid style. So we got filled there. So let's go ahead and try to use that price ladder over here and work out of the order. You can see in red, that's where it's trading in the money there. And we can work our way out of this here. I could go ahead and put in the order for a small winner, and right down here, see if we get filled. Maybe some things change in the market. I see something I don't like. I can go ahead and just blast out real quick right there.
Filled.
It's the functionality is very nice, and once you get used to a couple things that are different from some other platforms you've seen, I think most people agree that this is the best platform available for currency trading. One more thing, we also have a advanced ordering system here. If you click this little, looks like a piece of paper between the to the left of the offer or to the right to the bid, you can also enter. And once you click this advanced, you don't have to do it again, just for clarification. It can pull up a market. It also comes to a default. Mine usually comes to the stop, because that's what I use most often. If I am in a trade and want to quickly put a stop in, I just pull this window up. It's also going to use your default size here. You can quickly change that, or you can adjust your price here with these arrows, or you can go ahead and put in a price here. You can just put that in there and quickly enter that. There's one cancel others orders, there's limit orders, all your basic order entry options. And what I recommend for all our traders is to spend a little time on the Currenex demo, make a lot of trades, and test it out. And then once you've got the functionality down, go ahead and do some serious trading, treat it as a live account.